Welcome. This will be a general message for the sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watchers. What's up? You guys are welcome. This will be a general check-in, stop by, pretty much whatever you want to call it. I'm just checking to see what's going on with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Like and subscribe if we vibe. Let me know how this resonates with you. If this resonates with you, go check out www.thehighestpriestess.com for the spiritual merch, as well as tarot parties, healing halls, and halts. Guys, go check that out on the site. And is there anything else? No. Okay. Taurus, your energy. Okay, so I was getting, when I was doing your premeditative energy, you guys are kind of hostile. Okay, like you guys are giving me like some feisty, cocky energy. Okay, like I'm getting like almost anger. The only reason that I don't necessarily associate it with anger is because I kind of agree with whatever reason that you are being argued. Whatever reason that you're rowdy, I sense the honesty behind this. I sense the truth behind this. So I can kind of dig it, okay? So, okay, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like you feel unappreciated, Taurus. You feel like there are people around you that have overlooked you, or you feel like that there are people that don't notice like your good heart, or they don't pay attention to your good deeds. I'm hearing the words rough around the edges. So because people see you as someone who's rough around the edges, you feel like that they don't show you like proper care or something like that. Or maybe this is how someone views you. You could be viewing someone as rough around the edges and feel as if this person is like overlooked, or kind of like unnoticed, and you notice them or something like that. But I'm kind of getting more so this is how you feel people have been overlooking you. Like this is how you feel. You feel like people have been overlooking you. And I got a little sense too that you were like frustrated about like a job situation, or like some sort of foundation has been like shaken to the point that you want to leave or you want to quit. There's some sort of commitment here, and I was getting more so along the lines of like work, the workplace. You feeling like things. You feel like you should be celebrated at work. You feel like you're a big deal at work, or you should be, and because you're not, like you're feeling underappreciated, or you're feeling you just feel like you're not appreciated here, Taurus. That's the best thing that I can get for you. Okay, so I have the Father Sky card, the Warrior, and the Medicine Guardian out here. Trust in the unknown, be fearless and stand strong, be open to healing information. So I feel like right now you just need to actually take a break, or maybe you're about to take a break or something like that here, Taurus. I was almost about to say Virgo. I just did Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, or you could just be in hermit mode. I feel like you want to go into hermit mode. So as to where like the Virgos were like coming out of hermit mode for you, Taurus, I feel like you've kind of been out in the public eye, or you've been out, not necessarily in the public eye, but I mean like you haven't been like hidden. Like you've been at work, you've been making your errands, you've been seen. People have been seeing you. But the problem is that they're not seeing you, if that makes any sense, Taurus. It's like, so you've been out and about in the world, in the fields. You've been out doing in society, and you've been able to be like visually seen, but yet you feel invisible. Yet you feel like something that you're doing is going like unnoticed or uncelebrated here. And so that's causing you to go within. Like that's causing you to now like go into a hermit mode. I think like I'm talking to someone who has like Taurus in the moon position, specifically someone who's got like a Pisces, or it's like a Pisces or a water sun with a possible Taurian moon or something to that effect. Okay, so check your placements. But you feel as if you are unnoticed here. Like people aren't noticing the things that you've done here. And I feel like you're about to go into some sort of a hermit mode, Be careful that you don't slump into an actual depression, okay? So I don't want you to get caught up in the energies that you slump into a depression here, Taurus, but I do see that that could be a possibility based upon you feeling as if it's almost like you feel, well, since they don't notice me, I'll just disappear. And it's not like suicidal, or it's not like feeling like you just want to, like, it's not like that. It's just more so like, I think you're angry, but like I said in the beginning, I can feel it because it's not like I'm angry with you, but I can almost like empathize with your honesty and like reasoning. It's like you really feel like you deserve to be rewarded, or you deserve to be known for something, or you deserve to be recognized for something here, okay? So I feel like whatever a situation is, there's like something maybe that you didn't trust in the past that's now coming back to bite you. I feel like maybe something that maybe you acted on because you weren't maybe in your highest self, you weren't acting in your higher self, or maybe you weren't, maybe you just weren't listening to your intuition here. Yeah, it's like you weren't, it's like something came in where you weren't listening to your intuition, or you weren't acting like in your higher self here. I feel like this could have caused a lot of pain and heartache here. Okay. Um, And I feel like there was a lot of gossip and backstabbing with this situation too. I feel like this was something that you didn't expect the people around you to... It's like you didn't expect the people around you to say the things that were said, or you didn't expect the gossip. You didn't expect people to agree. There's something that was said here that's coming back to bite you, and it's like people are agreeing with this, or you didn't expect for people to agree with this, whatever this situation is. I feel like you are fearing that losing money, or losing your independence here. I feel like there may be a situation, maybe like with a vehicle. So some of you, and I'm gonna, this is just simple here. This is just a simple read, y'all. This could be specifically for some of you, but some of you bought a car and you can't afford it. Some of you bought a vehicle that you can't afford. Yeah. Some of you bought a vehicle that you can't afford, and it's like people tried to tell you, it's like people tried to tell you, it's like people tried to tell you about something that you didn't know. It's like you got advice about something first, okay? So you asked for advice, you got advice. You went against the advice, and when you went against the advice, then you had to like suffer like a bunch of gossip, or a bunch of like talk, or a bunch of maybe even paperwork, or uh someone trying to like fancy you with words, or like it could have been Mercury retrograde. This could have happened during Mercury retrograde. Like you signed some documents that were, you went through a lot of unnecessary drama, okay, with a situation that I feel like that you got advice already, either from your intuition or from somebody around you, not to do, right? So now you're having to come back around because you're facing losing your independence, or you don't want to lose your independence, or you feel as if you kind of got to stand strong because you made a certain decision or something like that. And it's like now you're wanting to save face, essentially. You're wanting to like, so if you bought a vehicle, let's say you bought a vehicle you couldn't afford, and they told you that you couldn't afford it, and somehow you went through some extra bull stuff. Like, you went through some shit, right, with the car. However, you ended up getting either another car, or they like it worked out to you where you don't have to pay, or there's something that goes with it, like where it works for you. There was a perk where it works for you here, but at the same time, you have to like put in more money, or you had to like pay more. You're having to work more. You feel like maybe I'm also feeling like too, like they may have like cut hours at your location, or cut, like if you're someone who works a lot of overtime, you know, you might have went and purchased something based upon the fact that you were going to have overtime, and then they cut overtime hours, and now you're stuck with the bill. And so you're anxious, you're nervous. It's like you're like realizing that you're not going to be able to keep up with this. And so I see you like downsizing. I see you like going for like something that like can get you from point A to point B, like if that's what you are doing. Like, so if this is about a vehicle, you're gonna downsize to get something that gets you from point A to point B. It's not gonna necessarily be something that you want or that you want to keep, but it's something that you feel like that you can work with for like right now. You do also feel like that you are going to get some sort of rewards from this situation. So this could be I almost feel like you're saying too that you're not going to like talk to people. You're not going to make friends with people that you work with anymore, um or you're not going to, it's like you're not going to share the good news, okay? So some of you are regretting talking to people about a financial situation, where people gossiped about this, or they gossiped about your business. I feel like they gossiped about you at work here, based upon something that you asked about and went against as far as advice here. But I see you kind of coming into this energy where you're almost, I don't know if you've been a workaholic and you are, and like now you're able to like you were worried about this at one point. You were worried about whether or not you were going to be able to continue this, like keep this vehicle, or if this isn't a vehicle, this is about like moving, or this is about you being more so balanced with your stability and like being able to do this on your own here. So Virgo, or again, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, I do see heavy earth placements here, but I am talking to Taurus. So I feel like you were really concerned about how you were going to like maintain your stability, how you were going to be able to like get yourself back and forth from somewhere. But more so along like balancing your own stability here, like taking care of yourself here after like losing money, or after losing support from people because they feel like you wasted money, or it's something like that here going on for you, Taurus. I do see you could possibly be dealing with a Libra here. You could be dealing with a Libra, possibly an Aquarius. Uh, but I see you like having anxiety about I see you having anxiety about the amount of money that somebody put into something. So this could even be a conversation of you finding out how much that somebody, this is a lot about like money, stability. This is about something that someone didn't listen to someone. This is really specific, so this may not resonate for everyone. Someone didn't listen to someone when it came to purchasing something, or spending money on something, or putting time into something, or working with someone, and it resulted in a catastrophe. It resulted in a bunch of headaches, drama, gossip. Resulted in unnecessary work. So someone had to like go back and like do a bunch of overtime, or someone's having to do a bunch of overtime, and someone's finding out about how much money went into something else here. Okay. And I think that whatever this is, someone needs to be a little bit more understanding and open about what this other person went through. See, this person went through a lot to be able to get to this point. to be able to take care of themselves, to be able to be financially secure, independent on their own, balanced, being able to actually, I'm hearing balance out their money, to be able to like take care of home and fun. Somebody did not know how to do this before and took a lot to get there. It took a lot for this person to get there, and someone else is needs to recognize that. Someone needs to recognize how much it took for someone to get where they are. Someone needs to put respect on someone's name. And I think that that's why I feel or have felt. Remember when I said that I felt that you guys deserve to be a little frustrated or angry? Not really angry, but like you guys are really defensive. Okay, you guys are really defensive, and I feel like you are well within your right, Taurus, to be defensive about whatever this is, because I feel like someone's not giving you the respect that they deserve in reference to the time that was put into something, or the money that was put into something, or someone's finding out about how much, you're about to find out anyway, about how much was like put in or lost into a situation. But someone has to be open to, like, in order for this conversation to work, someone has to really be open to this. This is like mental anguish and gossiping. Okay, so someone is gonna get, like, I feel like it's gonna be you, Taurus, that's gonna get this last, like, not last laugh, but you're gonna feel that happiness. You're gonna feel appreciated by this person, because someone needs to recognize that. Someone needs to acknowledge that. Someone's not acknowledging the hard work or the time that someone has put into a situation. But once this conversation is had about this money situation, whatever this financial situation was that you guys are going to talk about, or the work, or whatever that needs to be talked about, it got to be split evenly, or that this person's been putting a lot of this person been putting a lot of precision into this. Okay, once this is talked about, it's going to really make you happy. Okay, it's going to make you feel like you can connect with this person again. Okay, because I feel like you guys had a little bit of a disconnect here, but I feel like you're going to find victory within being able to communicate with this person, and you're going to gain some sort of like reciprocity within the situation. I feel it'll even strengthen your commitment here. Okay, it'll even strengthen your commitment. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and end the video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Go check out www.thehighestpriestess.com. And until next time, y'all be vibrant. Peace.